Hello and welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and this podcast is brought to you by thelegendarychiropractor.com, an interactive and immersive virtual platform for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field wanting just a little bit more from this profession. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to share with a friend, leave us a rate, leave us a review, and also be sure to subscribe to get more. Dr. Brad Glowacki runs one of the highest volume, highest profile, highest profitability practices in the world, and it's all run with vitalistic communication procedures. Those procedures from his office are then shared with other chiropractors at his various trainings as a part of Level Up Mentoring. This information is created, developed, tested, and then packaged simplistically before being taught. With bruises and scars from making mistakes, Dr. Glow always delivers refined content that is battle-tested and simplified for use on Monday. To level up your life and practice, head over to levelupmentoring.rocks. That's levelupmentoring.rocks. Chiro HD, superior cloud-based practice management software. Chiro HD is a user-friendly, all-in-one EHR solution built with one mission: to help you run your practice like a boss. Learn more at chirohd.com. Total Clinic Solutions is your go-to source for purchasing both brand new and refurbished chiropractic equipment, as well as phone support for repairs and maintenance. Call Derek and allow him to combine your wishes and his 23 years of chiropractic equipment expertise to find what's best for you and your patients at 704-622-4089 or head to totalclinicsolutions.com now. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Free Group and another live episode where I am here to break down our post from yesterday to make sure that you understand and we drive the point home of some extracurricular activities that you can be doing and should be doing as a recent chiropractic school graduate and a doctor now, to make sure that you're really staying sane, right? Because school is tough, school is rigorous, school is really, really challenging. However, here's the cool part. When you graduate from chiropractic school, you're not only your dream job as a chiropractor, but you are also able to help your community and help people literally change their lives from the inside out. Now, you have to make sure as a healer, as a heal giver, you have to make sure that you take care of yourself as well. And that's why, and that's when extracurricular activities come into play as a doctor, especially as a recent chiropractic school graduate. And no matter if you're going to open up your own practice, if you're going into associating, if you're going into coverage work, I don't care what you're going into after you graduate from chiropractic school, but these are simple 3 things that you just want to make sure you do and maintain throughout your time as a doctor, because it can get really challenging in regards to, we'll call it the grind or the trenches, right? Of constantly helping others reach their health goals. And then we oftentimes, too often, put ours aside and then forget about our health and our well-being as well. So extracurriculars help you to stay on track, but they also help you to get your mind right and back into the mindset of healing and making sure that you're bringing your all to the table every single time you lay your hands on somebody on your table in your chiropractic office or in your associateship. So couple big things. Number 1 is make sure you stay involved in the chiropractic profession. Extracurricularly, you have technique seminars, you have philosophy seminars, you have conferences, you have different events, different practice management groups, different coaching groups, different mentorship groups. Make sure you stay involved in the chiropractic profession and be heavily involved in it. As much as you want to give into it, make sure you give it your all, and make sure that, what you're doing for yourself is fueling your fire. That's the whole point. If you go away for a weekend to a seminar, a conference, technique, philosophy, whatever it is, make sure when you come back into the office on Monday morning, you are more on fire for chiropractic than you ever were in your. Sked is the all-in-one system that allows for amazing control and flexibility of your scheduling. Yes, your next new hire. Every aspect of when and where you service your customers is at your command. Sked is tightly integrated with your existing EHR system. This software was made by a chiropractor specifically for chiropractic. No joke. Go check out their latest care plan feature by heading to go.sked.life/legendarypod. Easily share your passion for chiropractic and look good doing it with Above Down apparel, offering a premium lineup of principled apparel that's impossibly soft, sustainably sourced, and chiropractic AF. Visit abovedown.co and follow them on Instagram to learn more and score yourself some sweet chiro swag. Every chiropractic clinic needs a compliance program. If you are not sure what that includes or why you need one, let Dr. Robin from RHDC Consulting help you build your chiropractic compliance. If you are ready to get started, head to robin-hale.mykajabi.com and let Dr. Robin guide you to the end result. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. If you aren't, and you're not implementing what you learned at that conference or seminar, then maybe you shouldn't have gone, but think twice before you book a ticket next time you go. So that's number one. Point number one is stay involved in the chiropractic profession when you graduate from school. If a lot of docs, if anything, they get more involved in the chiropractic profession when they graduate chiropractic school because they realize the benefits of it, and they also realize what it's given them in their life to make their life so amazing and so free. So always get involved and stay involved in the chiropractic profession, no matter that be technique seminars, philosophy seminars, general conferences about health and wellness, about chiropractic, what have you. Make sure you stay involved in the chiropractic profession. Number two tip, trick, takeaway is to be sure that you find something outside of chiropractic. So the other side of the spectrum, right? Make sure that you find something else outside of chiropractic that you really love to do. It could be a hobby. It could be a physical thing. It could be a mental thing. It could be an emotional thing. If it's long walks on the beach, then make sure you're doing long walks on the beach. If it's reading a book, if it's meditating, if it's doing yoga, if it's running, marathons, if it's biking, I don't care what it is. Make sure that you are doing and you are staying involved in your community through extracurricular activities like, sports or activities in regards to your local community that you're in. Because what this is going to do is not only going to take your mind off of chiropractic for half a second, but it's going to help reset the battery and recharge you mentally, physically, emotionally, and make sure that you're on the right path when you go back into the office to truly heal people and change their lives. So that's number two. Bullet point number three is to mix the two, right? Make sure you get together with chiropractic friends. Make sure you get together with not chiropractic friends, and really be able to have conversations about practice, about technique, about philosophy. Have challenging conversations with your friends and family about these topics. But also hang out with other friends outside of the chiropractic profession, because that's good too, right? Some of those buddies that, maybe you didn't talk to for a little while, that you went away to chiropractic school and now you're back 3.5 years later, 4 years later, and now it could be time to kind of rejuvenate some of those relationships, because what that's going to do is when you speak to somebody and they have no idea what you're talking about in regards to chiropractic, other than you're a chiropractor and you're good at your job, they're not really going to know the ins and outs of chiropractic politics, chiropractic philosophy, chiropractic technique. So you're not going to be really able to have those conversations, which in a sense is refreshing, right? It is refreshing to kind of reset that whole thing, take your mind off of it, talk about something else, and just move on, and then come back to the office Monday morning refreshed, better than ever. Okay, so those are your big three. Make sure that you're following these tips, tricks, and takeaways, because I do these. I give you my life experiences, and I give you my all on these videos because I want you to experience what it's like as I go through this entire process, and we come up with this content based on what I've experienced, what others on the team of the Legendary Chiropractor have experienced and gone through, right? And what we oftentimes see either far too often or not enough in the chiropractic profession, and we want to bring you relevant, applicable content to you so that you can use it on your journey of chiropractic, no matter that be you just graduating. Dr. Stu Hoffman, founder and president of ChiroSecure Malpractice Insurance, is the foremost expert in both risk management and risk avoidance. Understanding the everyday challenges of today's practicing chiropractor and the current public perception of chiropractic has made ChiroSecure the fastest growing malpractice insurance program of the last 28 years. Find out more at chirosecure.com. Imaging Services' primary business is chiropractic solutions. With over 45 years in the industry of helping chiropractors, Michael Tokash offers free consultations on building your business. In the past year, Imaging Services has installed over 100 X-ray machines and digital X-ray systems in over 42 states across the United States. For more, head to theimagingservices.com. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. School fourth quarter or 12th quarter, I don't care where you're at, right? But if you are on that spectrum of starting chiropractic school either before or right in first quarter, or you're all the way outside in the trenches, in the grind of practice now, as a recent chiropractic school graduate, if you're on that spectrum anywhere, this is helpful for you. Watch these videos, listen to these videos, read our posts, make sure you're engaging, because that's what this is all about. I don't do this for myself. I do this for you guys. We at the Legendary Chiropractor put this stuff together for you. We want more chiropractic students to have relevant and tangible content. Tangible meaning you're able to listen to this video and you're able to turn around and actually put action steps behind it and produce from the video right away, immediately afterwards. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Be sure to click that link above, legendarychiro.com/go, legendarychiro.com/go. Head there, become a free member of the group, a free member of the platform, and watch past podcast videos, interviews, listen to audio podcasts, read blogs, and make sure that you are a member, because our members get exclusive access to our weekly newsletter that is the best in the biz. It is absolutely full of content, absolutely full of life-changing interviews, content, even like job applications, right? You're able to find jobs on there, available opportunities that we have around the world on there. So please, please, please do not hesitate to, one, reach out with any questions that you might have, drop comments below with any questions you might have, share value that you got in this video or previous videos down below in the comments, or reach out to me and let me know, because I want to keep doing these for you and make sure that they're relevant, they're applicable, and that we're staying in touch and in tune with current chiropractic students and what you're going through, as well as recent graduates and what you're going through. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Be sure you join that platform, legendarychiro.com/go. Head there now, and I look forward to seeing you and talking to you on the inside. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day today and a powerful rest of your week. I'll catch you on Saturday. Bye, guys. Again, I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and you're listening to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for engaging with us on all of our platforms, including, but not limited to, Facebook and Instagram, all at The Legendary Chiropractor. Be sure to check our home site out at thelegendarychiropractor.com, as we have much to offer for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field. And lastly, I'd like to thank not only you, our listener, but also our podcast sponsors. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So I encourage you to go check out their websites and what they have to offer in the show notes for this episode. Thanks again. Stay legendary, my friends.